Good morning, my spiritual brothers and sisters. How we doing on this beautiful Friday? Well, it's time to get this weekend started. I have something for you. It's my REC, R.E.C, short for recognize, and it stands for recognize, evaluate, and control. Key components that you have to apply when you want to keep your sacred place cleared of any of the unnecessary. You have to recognize whatever it is that is coming over you that is making you want to do things that you really don't want to do, which bother your conscience. You have to recognize it. And once you recognize it, you have to learn how to evaluate it. And once you do your evaluation, now you have a sense of control because you now recognize something that is unseen by the action. And matter of fact, it's not your outside peers' action, it's your internal actions that you have to focus on. It's not the outside, it's the inside. You focus on you, you'll learn everyone else, but that's another story. So recognize, evaluate, and control, and you'll be able to protect your sacred place. Now understand what you have to recognize is something like this is something is part of a pattern. Notice the patterns that you're doing that draws you into the action of what is drawing your spirit into that uncomfortable feeling. Pay attention to that and draw it to a conclusion, which you're going to start learning how to control it. But now what's going to top everything off is that control only lasts for a certain period of time. Because now you're going to have to do something else. Now you got to get something much higher than you and much stronger than you and to protect that sacred place. And I got a couple verses. I always got to go to the word. This is my biblical principles. It said, guard your hearts above all else, which is Proverbs 4:23, and set your minds on things above, which is Galatians 3:2, and be transformed by the renewal of your mind, which is Romans 12:2. Those are the things that you have to apply. And once you start to apply that, now guess what? Now the Holy Spirit can sit here and it can fight the battle the rest of the way. Because now it's fighting the unseen for you. You can only control it, sustain it for a certain ability, a certain amount of time. And now the Holy Spirit is going to take over and fight the battle for you. Isn't that wonderful? Right? I mean, it's just like that. There's no deviation, no anything. That is exactly how it is. You just have to apply it. Stop worrying about everything else. You're not worrying about the outside. You're worrying about the inside influence, which is yourself. You can do it. Quit telling yourself you can't, because it's all in the mind. And keep your mind on things above. If you keep your mind on things above, it brings them a peace, comfort. You have to try it out at least one time, right? Get it.